So prior to our functional checks, we want to have a look at the engine compartment, and here we can see the engine of the machine. Here we are looking at the condition of the electrics and the mechanical part components as well. We want to ensure that the battery terminals are properly secured and that there's no buildup of corrosion, and that all of the electrical connections are correct. Of course, we also want to look at any fuel lines and hydraulic lines that we may see. We'll check our engine oil here to ensure that we have the correct level of engine oil. The engine filling is done through the top. We have our fan and of course our alternator on the opposite side. We want to ensure that the fan belt is correctly tensioned and that it's not worn out or damaged, as well as that there are no obstructions in the area of the radiator. We also want to look down at all of the electrical connections and mountings in and around the engine. Onto the other side. Over here we can see the fuel primer, and this is the fuel filler cap. Again, here our fuel tank is located in the lower half of the machine. We should be observant for any leakages of fuel or hydraulic fluid. On this side of the machine we have our overflow tank for the radiator, and it gives us the fluid level. Here is low and over here is full, and this is the correct level for it to be filled to. It should not be over full. We have our air cleaner, and sometimes these may have a check valve to ensure that they are still clean and clear. Of course, here we have the filler cap and dipstick to our hydraulic tank, which is located in this side of the machine. Here we have our starter, alternator and steering pump. Again, here we want to ensure that everything's properly secured, that all the bolts are fastened and that there's no excessive leakages. During your pre-start inspection, you may also remove this panel here, and that would give us access to the hydraulic pump of the forklift, and we would also be able to see the hydraulic lines moving from the pump.